How to do stock options on Robinhood. At least this brings us somewhere. Asking if options trading is risky without a clear idea what risk is in the first place gets nobody anywhere. It's like crossing a street. The probability of death is small, but the consequence of death is catastrophic. However, because the probability is so small, we continue to do it every day. In stock trading, you cannot really control the probability of loss because you win only if the stock goes up. That is why stock traders reduce the consequence of loss by having sensible stop loss in place. The good news about options trading is that you get to control both the probability of risk and the consequence of risk. If you can control both elements of risk, won't options trading actually be less risky than stock trading? Options trading reduces the probability of risk through option strategies that profit from more than one direction. In fact, there are option strategies that profit when the stock goes up, down, and sideways all at once. When you can profit in so many different directions all at once, won't your probability of risk be dramatically reduced? An example of such an option strategy is the call ratio spread, which makes a profit if the stock goes up to a certain limit, stay stagnant, or go down endlessly. Options trading reduces the consequence of risk through leverage. Leverage cuts both ways. If you abuse leverage and buy options like you buy stocks, then you are in big trouble. However, if you use only money you can afford to lose in each options trade and make use of its leverage to produce the same returns that you would if you have bought the stocks instead, won't the consequence of risk always be within your acceptable limit? An example of this is the fiduciary call options trading strategy. Since the probability of risk and the consequence of risk can be dramatically lower in options trading than in stock trading, is options trading still risky? Risk can be defined in many ways, and options trading is inherently risky due to its nature as a leveraged derivative instrument. However, with sensible control of the probability and consequence of risk, your options trading experience may be a lot less risky than you think. Options trading becomes risky when you lose control over these two critical elements.